Okay, today I'm gonna review from at this point Uncanny Inhumans issue number 4. Hope you guys will enjoy this one, and after this review you should go to the comic book store and support the creators. That means you have to buy this book and enjoy it. So yeah, without enjoying, what is the meaning of buying this book and what is the meaning of creating this one? And they are the creators at the studios, and they will be glad if you enjoy this comic book. So yeah, let's dig into the review from comicbookresources.com, and this review is by Jim Johnson. Charles Soule wraps up his first arc of the series with a rather low-key conclusion in Uncanny Inhumans issue number 4, an issue beautifully illustrated by Steve McNiven and Jay Liston. After surrendering Ahura to Kang, Black Bolt changes his mind in the wake of a series of disturbing confrontations and travels back to the early days of Attilan to get his son back. This, of course, is to undo Kang's manipulations of Ahura, which resulted in the systematic removal of the inhuman population by manipulating the time stream. Once everyone converges in Old Attilan, though the story doesn't carry the same magnitude as the time abusing despot destroying history. Instead, it's a mostly sedate encounter that coasts to an end. A superhero story doesn't necessarily have to end with nothing but fisticuffs. But in lieu of that, there needs to be more tension, suspense, or thrills. However, there's really not much here to generate any kind of climatic ending. That isn't to say Soul's story is devoid of any kind of substance or completely lacking interest. Kang's arrival in ancient Attilan and his discourse with King Randak make for a nicely explained recap of recent key events. Ahura's birth as an inhuman, though lacks any real emotion, the boy's life doesn't really seem in need of all that much saving either, which was the very reason for his being brought back into the distant past. As always, McNiven's art is attractive and beautifully detailed, and most of that detail shows through Leston's inks, although his style gives McNiven's lines a little coarser look than usual. The art team excels at character likenesses, giving each player a defining appearance beyond their masks and costumes. Even so, the illustrations lack punch in some areas, like Ahura's rather pedestrian emergence from his cocoon. However, that is pretty much great. So, however, Sunny Girl's colors bring a little more life to the scene in between. Yeah, Ahura's awakening and the revelation of what Kang would have him become. There's a whole lot of talking going on and not much else. The most notable moment is Ahura's reunion with his mother Medusa, which seems cold and insignificant. And yeah, next issue we are gonna go to the Quiet Room. Remember the Quiet Room from the Secret Wars tie-in? Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, it's time to go to the store, buy this comic book. Obviously, that means supporting the creators. Have a great day. Goodbye for now. Really soon, I'm gonna see you in the next show. Maybe Uncanny Inhumans. Oh, sorry, this is the Uncanny Inhumans. Maybe Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, just wait here, and I'm gonna be back. Have a great day. I'll be back.